Been another night of post-election protest here in the city. Hundreds of people marched in Manhattan last night.
Now, some clash with police, resulting in at least 18 arrests. But police believe outside agitators again played a role in turning these demonstrations violent. CBS 2's John Diaz live in Union Square this morning for us. John?
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Good morning, Mary. And it's still unclear what exactly sparked these arrests, but what is clear is that the NYPD believes that these protests will not be slowing down anytime soon. They will be going on for the foreseeable future, but they tell us that officers will be ready and prepared. Protesters clashed with police by Houston Street Thursday night. Dozens of officers tried controlling the crowd of hundreds at a Black Lives Matter protest. One cop was pushed to the ground, and this chain was pressed against his throat. The suspect was charged with assault, among other things, many others taken into custody. This is the second night in a row demonstrations have turned ugly. 18 people arrested following Wednesday night's arrests of nearly 60 people, including Jonathan Peck, who was charged with disorderly conduct.
4 officers, 2 kneeled on my ankle, 2 on top of my chest.
Police believe outside agitators hijacked a peaceful demonstration to wreak havoc, and they later recovered a taser, hammer, knives, and fireworks from the area.
We saw people with intent on disrupting peaceful protesters, intent of destruction. The small number of individuals have no regard for the safety of the peaceful protesters.
The Deputy Commissioner of Intelligence and Counterterrorism says a handful of agitators strategically infiltrated protests with tactics from around the globe.
What we've seen is written material that was prepared, including charts delineating different roles that were made by protesters as far away as Hong Kong.
The NYPD released mugshots of 5 people arrested Wednesday for violent crimes, including assaulting an officer.
They haphazardly ran into one of our bikers and took that as a sign to start making arrests. And from there, the situation only escalated.
Video also shows cops forming a line and using their bikes to confine demonstrators, dragging at least one protester through the crowd.
They pretty much held back the crowd, right? And in a protective type nature. There were fires set ahead of the crowd. They didn't realize that, and maybe we could have communicated that a little bit better.
And the NYPD tells us that no police officers were seriously injured when it comes to looting. Well, there was no reports of any of that happening last night or on Wednesday night. We are live this morning from Union Square. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
John, thank you.